for school board members to really be effective in their story, they need to get to know their personal House member or senator. They need to get to know those people before they ever have an agenda to advance. So in the summer, when session is not happening, reaching out to your legislator, introducing yourself, sharing some common ground, some things on which you've agreed, getting to know the legislator personally before you ever ask for something is probably the most effective way of advancing an agenda, because that way when you contact them during session, when it is busy, when the chaos is happening, they know who you are. They know that there are things on which you can agree. They know that if you're asking for something that isn't specifically what they agree with, that you have reasons for doing that because you've established a relationship already. So the groundwork for advancing an agenda should probably start years before the actual agenda takes place. I'm very data-driven. I like to know how this will affect the bottom line of the district, or how this will affect your test scores, or how this will affect teacher morale. I want to know the data on what you're doing. Other people like the personal stories. They like to know how the decisions they're making will change the individual lives of the people they serve. So it's different for every legislator. For me, I'm very, very data-driven. I want to know if what we're doing is going to make good, sound policy and fiscal sense. My advice would be to ask your representative what is the best way to reach you, because they may prefer a text message. You can reply to a text message in your time as well, and a lot of legislators carry their phones with them so that they can easily respond to text messages as soon as committee work is done. But I would say the best thing to do, for me, email. For other folks, go ahead and ask them what their preference is, and that's the best way to know. There's no reason to be intimidated at all. Every single legislator is just another guy or gal. We want to hear from you. We aren't the experts on everything. We can't be. And if we don't hear from the experts in the field, we aren't getting all of the information we need. So don't be intimidated when you come here to visit us. And certainly don't be intimidated to reach out and share your voice. The schedule during session truly is overwhelming for legislators. So be patient with us. And even if you don't get a response, know that your voice has been seen and heard. It's taken into account when decisions are being made. It's just sometimes difficult to get back to what maybe 500 emails a day. It's difficult to get back to all of those individually.